Know what I'm waiting for. Hey, y'all. Or whatever. How is everybody doing today? It is I and I is me. How y'all doing today? I'm going to give it some time to let all y'all get on here with me. How's everybody doing today? I know I was supposed to be back on here a little bit earlier and I was supposed to have some credit stuff together for y'all, but I ain't even going to hold y'all. This is going to be a free talk. I'm going to have to write some more stuff down and then I'm going to have to get to it or whatever. So how is everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. It is Vegas, you guys. So it is, what time is it, y'all? 7:30. And I was trying to post my post on here to let y'all know that I was going live at 7:30 or whatever. And I posted on my personal page. So hopefully some people come over from my personal page to join me. So hey, Deanna, how are you, girl? Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Saturday to you. Hey, Islam, how are you? Thank you guys all for tuning in. Hey, Nathan, how are you? Congratulations on all them houses and successes, you guys. Nathan is a real estate agent with the amazing EXP. So if you guys have any home buying or selling needs, he got you. You guys can inbox me and I can definitely get you guys connected. So how are you? Again, congratulations. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am going to share that information tonight about the clue report for the credit report. I did share on my first live some information for you guys to opt out of pre-screenings. We want to make sure that we do that because it's very important. Hey, James, how are you? And if anyone is gracing my live, my bad, Courtney. But shout out to Unapologetically Courtney LLC. If anybody is gracing my live, you guys can drop your blog pages on here. I do not mind. It's love and support and love, okay? So if you guys can do me a favor and sprinkle me out while I'm live, I would appreciate that as well. I'm going to do the same thing because you know sharing is caring or whatever. Okay, so let me get this done. So how y'all doing today? Did you guys have anything for dinner? Anything exciting going on? Holla at your girl and I'll holla back. You like to move it. So I'm going to go on and share me out to you guys. Angel, you got the hush, baby. Hey, James, did you really want to join my video or did you hit the button on accident? I don't think I'm quite ready to have people join my video, but you could definitely inbox me if you would like. Or ask me on here. Either way, I got you. Hey, Rosie, how are you? Hey, Suddenly Seymour, 2 breasts to scratch. You guys make sure you sprinkle and follow my girl out. I do appreciate that tremendously. Hey, Rosie, girl, I have been getting so many compliments on my makeup. Thank you again from when you did my profile pictures. Everybody's like, who did your makeup? You look so cute. I'm like, thank you. Hey, Dagon. Sorry, hope I said that right. Hey, Sheena, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Y'all sprinkle me out, send some reactions. I appreciate you more than you know or whatever. So how is everybody doing today? It's an exciting day for me to say the least, you guys. I'm just trying to be very intentional. James, I am not single. I do have a husband. I would flash my ring across here, but I ain't got it on or whatever. But yes, I have been in a relationship for 22 years. 22. And I ain't even gonna hold you because he feel like he being hemmed up. Hey, Charmaine, how you doing, girl? You guys also please sprinkle and follow Cooking with Charmaine as well. That's my girl. You know what? We're going to have to get something popping on here. I'm going to write that down so we could get something going on. We need to do it. And I know I said that last week, but I'm getting more better with doing what I said. Hey, all 9 of y'all. And as people's names pop up, hush, child. As people's names pop up, I am going to acknowledge you guys. If for any reason I miss anybody, you guys, I don't mean to. You know, so I just want to make sure everybody know If you say anything and I don't respond, just know comments are filtered. Sometimes I don't see them first, but I do definitely go back and respond to all comments. So I am just sprinkling myself out. How is everybody going today? Do you guys have any plans for dinner? I was over watching Cooking with Charmaine, and she made some fish, and I was like, I want some. You guys, my skin is peeling. Hey, Jessica, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Oh, you wanted the information for Facebook or whatever. I got you on that. Hey, Sanetta, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Jessica, you can definitely drop your page on here. You are more than welcome to. Once I see the pages, I'm going to let you guys know. I am still just a sharing. Oops, didn't mean to say that word. Dinner, you planning on going to sleep, girl? What time is it? It's only 8 o'clock over here. Well, you know what? I ain't fed my kids dinner yet. Oh, I see that. Thank you, suddenly. Okay. So you guys, all 32 of y'all, make sure y'all go and show my girl Suddenly Seymour some love and some support. Make sure you show Miss Jessica, which is Strong Mother of 4. And if I missed anybody else, you guys drop them blog pages and make sure you guys sprinkle and show them some love because they deserve it. Thank you, Jessica. How have you guys been? I am over here sharing up a storm, so it look like it's working or whatever. You guys can send me some reactions to the page. I would appreciate it. You guys, I was on here 2 times today, and I was talking about credit and debt collectors and all that stuff. So if you guys have any questions about that, holla at your girl and I'll holla back. I do have my credit certification. Oh, it's 10:30 at night. So yes, girl, whoever ain't ate, not gonna eat, they gonna eat a wish sandwich. All right. And I get that. So you guys, I'm just, sharing myself out. So I did put up a post, you guys, and I probably should have read the post before I got on the live. Hey, Janice, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, girl, for the sprinkles. Y'all awesome sauce. Come on, let's try to get this thing up to 100 sprinkles, okay? I know we on a time difference, you guys. I'm trying to be very intentional with my time, so I'm going to make sure that, and if we miss any questions or anything, you guys, I'm going to come back and answer them for you. We are just going to talk, roll it till the wheels fall off. I'm going to just get a better plan going, and we're going to roll out, okay? You guys, I want to talk about couponing. I just want to talk because that's what I do. So what I do want to talk to you guys about, have any of you guys, or do any of you guys feel like your insurance premiums are really high? Thank you, Charmaine. You are beautiful as well. And everybody that's watching, I want to let all of you guys know that you are beautiful. You are capable. God would never put more on you than you can bear. And if anybody's telling you what you can't do, you need to move around. You need to exit stage left, and you need to get yourself in a better space, okay? Because if somebody only got negativity for you, you can be negative with yourself. At the end of the day, you need to be in the room with people who gonna motivate you. Remember when Nene was arguing with Sheree, she said, you playing for the wrong team, you're playing for the wrong team. If everybody you surrounded around ain't nothing but negative and Debbie Downers, ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm not going to have drama, I'm not going to have disagreements, and I'm not going to have fights. But what I am going to fight, you guys, is I received a debt validation letter in the mail. And they are asking me for $970 for a medical collection. And I left it in the car because I wasn't prepared. And so when on the front of the letter, you guys, and it's a medical collection letter. And anytime you receive something in the mail, you have 30 days. That's your done-in period, okay? That's within 30 days. So within 30 days, that is your done-in period. So in that 30 days, this is when you want the collection agencies to validate the debt, not verify. I said validate. So I need you to provide with a original signed contract with my signature on it to the original creditor. And then I also need a contract between you and the debt collector, because you could tell me I owe Joe some money and you collecting from Joe, I don't know you from black, blue, yellow, pink, and green. So I'm gonna need you to show it to me in writing. And the most important thing you guys need to do, don't let these collection agencies come over there telling you that a bill is proof of validation. So also I want to lead into, and Jessica, this will help you out and I can give you the information. I reached out to Facebook because I was having some problems with my page and I got some really helpful information. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but when I make this live, I also need to download the video and upload it into Creative Studio. So are you guys familiar with that? If you guys are not doing that, that's an important step. So you do need to do that, okay? So that's one thing that I got from Facebook. I've been having problems logging in, logging out. I wasn't able to go live for one day. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. When I spoke to the representative, she said that there was some type of bug or something, but she said she was going to do something for me to uninstall the app, wait 2 hours and do it again, and I wouldn't have the problem again. And lo and behold, y'all, I done had the dang on problem again. So hey, Erica, how are you? So when you first get that letter, it's called the Dunning period. That's within 30 days. You have time to try to keep them from sending that to collections. To the credit bureaus. Now, once that collections hit your credit report, it has done the most damage that it's going to do. So at this point, what's the point of paying somebody if they done the worst that they could do? Only time you want to pay a collection is, make sure you write this down, pay to delete. If you don't get the pay to delete first, it's obsolete. Let it go. So I received a letter, and on the letter it said that it wasn't an intent to collect the debt. Then they kept talking about a debt, and then they said I could make a payment voluntarily within 60 days, and it would not be considered as agreeing that I owe the debt, because once you make a payment, you agree that you owe the money. So it's just so much that goes into it. It's a lot of terminology. So I'm going to get everything together and I'm going to make sure I share all of that with you guys. Another thing I wanted to answer is Ms. Barnes asked me, when I go to get my insurance, they are giving me a higher premium. And that is because they're looking at your CLUE report. The CLUE report is CLUE. I'm going to type it in for you guys. You need to go on the website, get a copy of your CLUE report, get a copy of your LexisNexis report. And I'm going to tell you now, if you guys didn't see my last video, LexisNexis been tracking you since you was a fetus. Since your mama decided that she was going to get with your daddy and they was going to do what they do and go half on the baby, it's in your file. How they knew, I don't know. When you get it, it's going to be this thick. You're going to say, why you do that to them trees? Somebody called Bill Gates because they plan or whatever. And they going to have all your AKAs. So if you was running any kind of check scams, any kind of frauds, they know. How they know? I don't really know how they know. But they scan it off your ID, and that's one way that they know, and we'll go into that a little bit later. So first things first, if you are getting higher insurance premiums, and this is what Ms. Barnes' questions for me was, I'm going to type it in for you guys right now. And then I'm going to add Ms. Barnes as well. Oh my God, y'all, I still can share. Let me do a sprinkle. How is everybody doing today? I am not seeing everybody's name, so you guys, please, with chili cheese, don't hold it against me. I will go back and read all the comments for y'all. And you guys, sprinkle me out. And let's do it. Oh, whatever. So you guys, I plan on doing some cooking tomorrow. Hey, Maddie, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Saturday to you, girl. How is everybody doing? I know I'm going on live a little bit late today. Is this too late for the people? Y'all let me know, because I want to know what time works for y'all or whatever. I be stuck in the office, can't go late, so I don't be knowing what works for y'all, but everything works for me. Okay, you guys, I'm almost done with this. If you guys could do the same thing, sprinkle. Thank you for the stars, girl. You're awesome, sauce. I appreciate you tremendously or whatever. Okay, we almost done, y'all. We almost done. Again, happy Saturday to everybody. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope it ain't tomorrow nowhere, but if it is, happy Sunday. Tomorrow we will be going to get some coupons, y'all. So if you got a Dollar Tree in your area, you want to get the 3 pages. It is me, Miss Maddie. How are you? Miss Maddie, hit that follow button for me. I would love to see you back here again. Me too, Sheena. I can't sleep. Hey, Candy Girl, how you doing? Hey, Nicole, how are you, girl? My mom came, neighbors came. I was on the phone. Now I'm on live, but we gonna get together. How is everybody doing today? Make sure y'all go and show my girl, Miss Chrissy 08, some love. Make sure you guys do it. I need y'all to sprinkle and follow her out. She actually created the word sprinkle, so we got to show her some love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, or whatever, or whoever. Okay, so when you guys have your ID, if you have one of your driver's license with you, thank you so much, Sheena. You're awesome sauce. I appreciate that. I'm going to start pinning to let y'all know that I got stars so I could do a little bit better with that as well, or whatever. Strong Mother of 4, that is my girl. Make sure you guys send Strong Mother of 4. Send her some love, you guys. Send her some sprinkles. Go over and follow her. If you guys have a chance, go back and do her repay. Same things for Miss Chrissy. Let's do this too. We got this. Each one teach one. Is more than enough space and love here for all of us. And anytime somebody try to say you ain't this and you ain't that, okay, that's fine, and I don't have to be this and I don't have to be that, because I'm definitely me. And also I wanted to tell you guys too, when you find yourself in a situation when it's rough and it's tough, you got to remember you for it tough, because no matter what you're going through, could nobody else do it. Because remember, the Bible says so many things, and I think we kind of focus only on the ones that we want to hear. But remember, God said he would never put more on you than you can bear. So even though the load feels heavy and you just like this, you got to stand up, you got to rise up, and you got to know. And so you also got to remember your why, and just remember, it's always going to be drama. It's always going to be hate. I think I'm in a situation now where I am being hated on. For what? I don't know. So that's why I'm saying no matter what you got or what you don't got, somebody always want it, or they don't want it, but they just don't want you to have it. So every time you greet a situation with a smile and you greet a situation with happiness, it interrupts other people's spirit. So if your spirit is bothered by me, I can't dim my light for you. You understand that? Because at the end of the day, I have 2 daughters who are watching me right now. One is sitting beside me and one is upstairs ignoring me. But if you don't think she's listening to everything I say, I ain't gonna hold you. Even when she says she ain't, that's how you know she heard me, right? And so you definitely have to let the haters hate. But when they come to you with the hate, you have to be able to rise above it, because you know what it is when you sit up high and you look down low, because God sits up high and he looks down low. You can't step off your chariot. You can't ascend your stairs to get down there to the buffoonery and wallow in it. You understand what I'm saying? Because pigs wallow in mud, but not all of them do. Some of them don't quite like the mud. If you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. You say something to me, I'm going to say something back, but not necessarily. Because peace be still. Hold that mouth. Brush it off, push through, and just pray. Because I also want to let you guys know, I know you guys mess with me tough. All 129 of y'all, and I appreciate that. If somebody come over here with nonsense, remember that's nonsense. We got to remember our why. My why is to make sure we all good. My why is to make sure we understand. My why is to normalize. I ain't feeling too good. My why is to normalize. Okay, I'm going through depression. My why is to normalize. These fools just sent me a collection agency and it's going down that Crown. And I'm going to show all of y'all what Crown at. War's going down. What we got to do, what we got to say, and no matter what they say, we don't care about what they say. So if we don't care about what this company is saying and they have the power to ruin my credit and do this and do that, if I ain't worried about them, I definitely ain't worried about man. And when I say man, I mean man or woman, because you don't have to worry about it because God got it. So, hey, Miss Gold, how are you? Every action does not at all deserve a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody get you to the point where you so mad that you say everything and anything you thinking, because I be finding myself in situations where I'm like, bro, you could get this whole Kanye workout plan, and that's my way of saying I will give you hands and feet. And I don't want to beat the hell out of you and stomp you out at the same time. So it's best for us both to just agree to disagree and keep it pushing, because move back, baby. I don't have time for that kind of conversation. You understand what I'm saying? So, Miss Lorianne, I don't know if I said hi to you. Miss Gold, I don't know if I said hi to you. Miss Barnes, but I just want to make sure that you guys understand. Kalika, hey, girl, how are you? Thank you so much for joining in with me, you guys. Happy Saturday. I do want to tell you guys about the Clue report really fast. Oh, that's what it was. I was going to type it in for you. Clue is CLUE, like Blues Clues. So the Clue report, and I think I typed it in already, but I can go on and let y'all know. The Clue report is a report that when you go to get any insurance, they pull this report. And it tracks every time you did anything wrong. So if you running them red light tickets and think don't nobody know, they know. Or if you get into a car accident, your fault or not, they know. Angel Miss Plant said, hey. All right, my baby girl said, hey. So they know. Girls, yes, girl, hands and feet. So they get top and bottom. Top and bottom. I'm going to just try to beat the hell out of you and stomp the rest of it in you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't really want to do that to you. And I don't want it to get done to me either. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's been so long since I've been in a situation. But I just want to let you guys know, the more I grow and the better I get on here, and the more you grow and the better you get on here, the more the trolls gonna come, the more the haters gonna come, the more the naysayers gonna come. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna pay them in dust. So I suggest you do the same thing, because I got way more energy to fight for me and my family, just like you got for you and yours. And we got to really sit back and think about it. They talked about Jesus Christ, y'all. Jesus Christ himself. Hey, Walters family, how are you guys? Make sure you sprinkle and follow the Walters family. How is everybody doing today? But the thing about it, too, is they talked about Jesus Christ, and he gave his only begotten son so you could be here on earth to talk, and you have the audacity to open your mouth and say anything negative about the reason why you are here. So if you think about it, somebody comes on your page to say something to you, they angry, they big mad. Hey, Shady, how are you? Thank you so much for the stars, girl. You awesome sauce. I appreciate it. Y'all are showing out today, and I appreciate the show out, okay? So just think about it. When the truth don't work, they start lying. So when somebody starts saying to you, you this, you that, you this, you that, no, bro, that's because you this and you that. And now you want to make me be this and make me be that. So you are projecting. So if you're if you're trying to project it on me, because I'm dodging all kind of shit. Put them in the coffin, I'm dead. Because I ain't got time for it. And neither do you. So it's just like, shh, girl. It's just like, I just want to say that because I've seen it so much. Hey, Tracy, make sure y'all go and show the Waters family some love and some support. Tracy, you are able to put your page here if you would like. Everybody is. It's an open space. It's a free space. It's more than enough space for everybody. And when I honestly tell you guys, I don't have no hate in my body. I really don't, because I go into every situation with respect. So I'm going to respect you. And even if you do something to me, I still ain't going to disrespect you. But just understand me and the person that I am, it's like I got 2 kids here that I'm trying to raise, and they females, and I'm trying to raise them and teach them to be the best version of me and themselves. So I can't be on here with no petty chitter chatter going back and forth, tearing this one down, running that one over, and backing up on the hitting them with a bus. Let it go. Hey, Elise, how are you? How are you? You guys better sprinkle, and follow my girl Tracy over with the Waters family. And so I want to answer this question for Miss Remy, because y'all know I can talk. So Miss Remy asked me a question about the premiums. If you're getting higher insurance premium, you guys need to clean up your CLUE report. CLUE is CLUE. You go online, you get a copy of it. I'm going to add the link for you guys. And then you also want to get a copy of your LexisNexis report. It's 8 credit bureaus, you guys. I don't remember all 8 of them, but I'm going to tell them to you. So it's LexisNexis. We want to opt out of pre-screening. We want to clear up our personal information. And we want to, if we have something going on with the car, you want to clear up your CLUE report, and you want to clear up your LexisNexis report. And you may be like, girl, how in the hamburger grease and french fries do I clear up my LexisNexis report? Hey, sister, how are you? Remember, it's a bureau, so they are mandated by the FC, Fair Credit Reporting Act. FC, don't make me do it. Sister, call and tell me the words, but they are mandated by the Fair Credit Practices Act. So, which means that they are a bureau. So, what do you guys challenge the collection bureaus with? Verification. So, you are going to send them a verification of that, and if they can't verify it, which means they can't make the person who put it on there validate it, then it needs to be removed. You got it? So that's what we're gonna do. So if you go over here to Progressive and you're noticing that Progressive is charging you 2 arms and 2 legs, there is something on your CLUE report, which is CLUE. You want to dispute that and have them do a verification process for you, and anything that cannot be validated, because the law states that they have to do their verification, and that's where you get them at. It's all about following the law. So if you are getting charged way higher insurance premiums, please keep in mind that it is your CLUE report. I'm going to go on and throw it out there for you. You guys send me some reactions to the page if what I'm saying to you is working. But also, if you guys have a check system and you are not able to get a bank account, you need to get your early warnings report, and you need to clear that up. And guess what? You clear that up the same way you clear up your CLUE report and your LexisNexis report. Everybody talking about Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Ain't nobody really worried about them. They small in the scheme of things. They get all their information from them. So if you got a slow drip and you cut the drip off, you ain't got nothing. So if you cut them at their feet, which is if you silence LexisNexis and you silence early warning and you silence the CLUE report, who they gonna report it to, boo? How they gonna know? So if you're gonna stop it from getting to your credit, that's what we gonna do. So we gonna have to start before we even worry about before we worry about Equifax, TransUnion, and them, we gotta worry about they big brothers, them other ones, LexisNexis. Have any of you guys heard of SageScreen? Have any of you guys heard of CoreLogic? Have any of you guys heard of RentaData? When you go to look for an apartment, they are tracking all that. Hey, U-Ton, how are you, girl? Thank you so much for tuning in. That's my girl. Make sure you guys go over and show my girl U-Ton some love. You know what, Nicole? And it's okay. If you have not heard about it, don't worry about it, because I'm about to tell you about it. I really got to sit down and come up with a way to present it to where it could be helpful for everybody. I did drop a trick for a credit card. If you guys have credit cards, send some reactions to the page. You never heard of those? I know, Candy, and you know the reason why they never heard of those, because they set up to keep us down. They set up to keep us in bondage. And see, the thing about it is, y'all, When I bought my house, and I'm gonna have to drink my Pepsi out the bottle. I ain't even gonna hold y'all.
Mom, you're supposed to drink your cup.
Yeah, whatever. When I first bought my house, y'all, I didn't have good credit, so I had to learn. I got my certifications and everything, but the way I found out about it is because it was affecting me. There's even a bureau that tracks if you receive any type of government assistance, TANF, welfare, AFDC. Now that's illegal. It's called redlining, and you guys can look it up. It's just red and lining. But the way they get around that is they have these third-party companies that they pay to collect information, and then that's how they determine if you're going to get this and you're going to get that. And that's the reason why when they say, oh, certain, and a lot of people don't want to answer questions like, you know, what race they are, what's this, what's that. In all honesty, you don't have to answer that, but they already know it. Like that little code on the back of your ID is just like one of them little things, the little chips they put in your arm. Every time you use your ID, they tracking you. They definitely are. I don't know where my LexisNexis report is at because I cleaned that joint up. I'm going to make it into a class, Sheena. I'm definitely going to make it into a class. It is going to be a free class. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm just trying to figure out how I can help everybody without knowing the terminology and what's going on. Everybody's situation is going to be different. But if we just start with a collection that you have not paid on, if you guys don't hear nothing else from me, the worst thing you can do is pay on the collection. Do not pay on the collection. Once it hits the credit bureau, it has done the worst that it's going to do. After 2 years, it's not even really a big deal. So you got to think about it. Day one versus 2 years from now is way different. And even when you go to buy a house, if it's already charged off, they don't even care. When you go to buy a house, if it's already charged off, they don't even care. So that lets you know that collections is the one. And somebody told me they had medical collections. We're going to hit them with HIPAA, HIPAA. It's a 2-step process, but ain't nobody supposed to know your medical information. If I send you this piece of paper, and from reading this piece of paper, you could tell I had a baby. I don't care if you could see I had a baby. Of course, I'm a mother of 2. But if you can read this piece of paper and tell that I birthed the baby, that's a violation of my HIPAA rights, and that has to go. And that's a major lawsuit. And y'all, we going lawsuits all the way. We suing. It probably just needs to be rebucketed, Sheena. I mean, Candy, I'm sorry. What do you, if you want to share, if you got a credit card, if you got a credit card, that's the main thing. I'm going to tell you one thing you need on your credit report. And I know a lot of people say, I don't do credit, I don't deal with credit. You need a credit card. You need a credit card. You need at least one credit card. It would be better if you had a prime card versus a subprime card. But at the end of the day, I can make it work for you with the subprime card with no problem. But you need a credit card. Don't believe the myth. You need not pay collections, NOT, not pay collections. You got too many cards. I got too many cards too, girl. You want to tell me what status stay in, or you want to get in my inbox? It's a trick. It's a trick. If your utilization is high, let me know. I can help you with that. I'm going to need you to find out what day your cards report to the credit bureaus, and I'm going to need you to know what day your statement date ends. Them is 2 important days. Once we figure that out, I can get you score increases. I also want to let you guys know that I did file bankruptcy when I bought my house. I bought my house after bankruptcy. So if somebody tell you can't do it, they're a damn lie. And you know why you could do it? Because I did it. And if I could tell you guys now, I'm from Gulfport, Mississippi. Y'all know what they be saying about the educational system in Mississippi or whatever. I'm just telling y'all what they be saying, because it ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. And you guys, I did a little bit of college, but I do well for myself, and so can you. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I had bad credit. I had a bankruptcy. If I can get a bankruptcy removed, come on now. A whole bankruptcy? Who filed the bankruptcy? Not her. Hey, Keisha Angel, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Saturday to you, girl. Shh. It's more than one person. I thought you knew I was on live. I need you to hush, child. So this is just about us talking and vibing, but I want to make sure you guys understand, most importantly, that if you are a mother, you are a great mother. If you are a wife, you are an amazing wife. If you are a husband, you are an amazing husband. If you are a daughter, you are an awesome daughter. If you are a son, you are an amazing son. If you are a cousin, you are an amazing cousin. Stop letting people come into your space, in your area, and drop negativity in there. Oh, you don't know how to do your job. I know how to do my job just fine. Me doing my job intimidates you, so you ain't doing your job, so now you want to project that on me. Don't let nobody come around you talking all that yin and that yo, because you don't need to hear it. If anything to say, oh, you got a 750 U-turn? Gone, girl. That's what I'm talking about. I aspire for a 7. I don't have a 750. I haven't had a 750 before. I think the highest I've had was a 702. This letter I got about this collection is not gonna hit my report because they in all type of mumbo jumbo. They don't even know what the hell they talking about. But I did have a late payment hit my credit, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I wasn't even gonna bother with the late payment because I didn't care, because when we was in Mexico getting our timeshare, and you know, y'all, we was in a whole nother country, so they gonna have a hard time trying to let me know that some stuff I signed in Mexico with unlimited drinks, y'all. I got a wristband to show y'all, and y'all know I can't hold my liquor. I barely can hold this Pepsi. I'm drinking straight out the bottle. Thank you. I'm on the phone. Hey, Candy, gone with your bad self. 800 is in the building. Y'all send some reactions for my girl. See, that's something to be congratulated. U-Turn World, she has a 750. Candy got an 800. Well, she was a 763 or an 800. Come on now. And when they go into dealerships, they treat them differently. If you go in to get some stuff and you sitting back there biting off all your fingernails, you bleeding and stuff, you don't know what's going on, you in the wrong building. And you guys, the credit score, don't let that number intimidate it. Don't let it hold you. It's just like your kids' report cards. They get them bad grades on the progress report. You let them know, I need this, and that fixed. If it's not, it's going to be consequences and repercussions. They bring that grade up. Now your baby on honor rolls. Why are we talking about the past when she was barely passing? Hey, Shady Carter, how are you? Yes, congratulations, y'all. Send them reactions up, because that's the thing about it. I want us just to normalize supporting each other. I want us to normalize building each other up. I want us to normalize not fighting each other, but fighting together. They always sending you offers. I was talking about earlier, what you could do is you could opt out of pre-screening. It's really easy. You could do it on the website for all three. But girl, if you're a 750, you ain't got to let nothing hold you. You don't want to get too many cards, but in all honesty, you already know what you're doing. So that's an amazing place to be. And don't they treat you different when you go in places? They treat you different. Like, hell, that's when they be talking about bringing out the champagne and stuff and 0% interest rate. But the credit score does define you. It does determine you. But I'm telling you guys now, if I can do it, you can do it. It's no different between me and you. It's just you gotta work. You gotta work. When I went to buy my house, I didn't talk to my husband about it first. I didn't have no down payment, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know if I had a damn $100 in my account. I don't think I did, y'all. I don't think I did. I probably didn't. And, you know, we only had to come up with about $7,000. But I'm going to tell you this, when they told us what we had to come up with, shit, you should have seen us. You would have thought they told us we needed $7 million. If my husband didn't work his ass off, and if I wasn't right there with him, I wasn't selling all my stockpile. I'm just saying, you know, and you know what, U-Turn, you said that too, because the thing about it too is we call that piggybacking, and that's the best thing you can do in all honesty. Since your daughter is a minor, You go on and put her on those cards, and you a 750. When your daughter turn 18, your daughter gonna have a 750, 800, and then she could leave mom's house into her own house. So that's what we gotta start doing. We gotta start setting our kids up for the best. It's so much terminology, and the word piggyback means you piggybacking off of me. So you don't have my card. You don't have access to my card. It's just everything that I'm doing right, you getting the benefits of. She's an authorized user. There you go. See, me and you, Ton, we got to get a live popping and talking about that, because, see, that's the type of stuff that they don't talk about. People don't want us to know that, because in all honesty, at the end of the day, the American dream, my ass, is our dream. It's the dream. It's the opportunity, and we can get it, because I'm telling you, we all bring so much to the table. Ton has a 750 credit score, and she has her daughter as an authorized user. We can stay on this platform and follow each other, and I bet you she tell you when her baby 18 that her baby 750. And that's because her mom is using her credit responsibly, and them the words that they use. Them the words they use. Hell, I use my credit worse than responsibly. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now, my credit score would be higher, but my cards is maxed out, and my cards is maxed out because I got to use them to live. But you're not supposed to use your cards to live off of. You don't want to be applying for a whole bunch of credit, because then that looks like you thirsty and they don't want to help you out. But it's just so many things that you can do, and so many tricks and tools and opportunities. And I'm going to let you guys know, when they send you these little dumbass letters in the mail, this is a violation of the law on the local level and on the federal level. And we're going to fight this together, and I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to get a check from them. And y'all going to be like, wow, that girl in her wig was on to something. Hey, Michelle, how are you, girl? Thank you so much for tuning in. And that's what we got to do. Each one teach one. Anything I know, you can know. Not everything I know, you can know. But I just want you to look in my eyes and see that I know. Okay? So I ain't going to hold nobody on nothing. If I don't know, I got to write it down. Like, ooh la la asked me questions about late payments. I can't quite remember. I got to do some research, y'all. I got books and everything, classes, certifications, all that. I got to refresh myself. You pay it off, and there you go. And do you leave anything reporting on it? Because you know what? If you want to take it to a higher level, leave about $5 on there. And see what it do if you leave $2 to $5 reporting on that card, and let me know. Because they want to have something reporting. So the rule of thumb is the worst thing you could do with credit cards is have a zero balance. And the worst thing you could do with a collection is pay it down to zero. So I ain't telling y'all not to pay them people, but don't pay them people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you. I ain't had to pay nobody yet. So if I can go from under a 5, under a 6 to over a 7, you can too. Because what makes me any different than you? As long as you got the faith and you willing. Hey, Balika, how are you, girl? Thank you so much for tuning in. You can do it. So I want you guys to also know that if you are wondering why your insurance premiums are high, it's your Clue report and it's your LexisNexis report. If any of you guys order your LexisNexis report, I want you to come on here and let me know. I ordered my LexisNexis report and they only killed 15 trees to give it to me. It's going to be this thick. It's going to be the little name your mama used to call you when you was 2. If your mama used to call you Choo-Choo, they don't have that they called you Choo-Choo from 1917. They tracking everything and anything. Oh, we were praying credit. Well, gone with her bad self. And see, there you go. So then definitely Ton knows a lot. And maybe me and your daughter can do something on here just to help the people, just to let them out, let them know too. Because, you know, not everything could be free. And I understand that. And I'm trying to wrap my head around how I'm going to help so many people. Excuse me. How I'm going to help so many people at once. But y'all know what I'm going to do. And I'm going to figure out a way to break it down and make it very simplistic to where you guys can all do it, but just also keep in mind every situation is different. And without me looking at your whole credit report, it's a little bit more difficult. So I have to take your word on what you telling me. And so just don't hold me. And one of the reasons why I stopped doing credit repair, you guys, is because I was doing full credit repair, but people just was coming at me asking questions. And when I'm an authority in a situation, you guys gotta let me authority. Like I can't be the chief and you the chief, and then we chief for cheaping. Like, no, I'm the chief. I'm not trying to be funny, but if I'm the highest authority, bro, let me authority. You came to me for help. If you don't believe me and trust me and take my guidance, then it ain't nothing I can help you. Hey, see, and there you go. She could do it in 3 months. So you know what I'm saying? Can you call my jail, your Uncle Psych or somebody? Because they calling me and I'm on live. So you guys, I ain't going to be able to stay on here with you guys long. My brother is calling me. He called me 2 times. Most of the time when they do that, that's a signal to let me know, hey, something is going on. So I am going to go and have to get off of here. But I just wanted to tap back on here. 10K. Okay, there you go. Yeah, see, there you go. Her daughter is the GOAT. 10K. I'm going to go on and be honest with y'all. My Apple Card is only 3K. So yeah, that she definitely a GOAT. But that's what I'm saying, you guys. When you use these credit cards, pay them back. Let a small percentage report. Use what you can pay. Put your gas on it. Put your groceries on it. Put your car payment on it. Pay your rent. Pay your mortgage. Just make sure you pay and keep on paying. But the thing about it is, all this, I only got to pay a minimum payment. Don't carry all that junk. If you can't do 30%, 30% is like a sweet spot, but the lower you get, the better, because you want them to rebucket you and put you in the right place. You never know who can help you, and that's right. And never judge a book by its cover. I don't know how y'all think I be looking when I come on here, because I am a certified credit specialist. I just stopped talking about it. I ain't had no problems with nobody because I've been in a nesting season, and then all of a sudden these fools hit me with that. Yeah, I got a late payment, but I didn't quite understand what we were signing. But right, wrong, or indifferent, I'm not finna pay it. And if you think you finna leave that on there and you think you finna send me a certified letter on the front page saying I don't have to pay it, on the second page I say I do have to say it, bro, did y'all proofread this shit? Because y'all was eating more paste than I was. You can't get a car with one that I know of. But we can definitely get your score into a place where you can get one. Don't let the credit score intimidate you. In all honesty, Candy, you can inbox me. It's probably just some small stuff that you need to do to fix it. As long as you can discipline yourself and be willing to listen, girl, you is good to go. Not you good to go, but you is good to go. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I can go under a 5, you can too. And I filed bankruptcy. Make sure y'all hear what I'm saying. I filed bankruptcy, had under a 600, and look at me now. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that to let you know. Surround yourself with people who gonna let you know, who gonna help you, who gonna bring something to the table. We definitely need to collaborate. Because in all honesty, I ain't looking to take on no clients or anything like that. But if you and your daughter are, you know what, you guys got to pay. I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you everything I can. But if you don't understand the terminology and you don't understand what's going on, you got to be really careful. You got to let these bureaus know I ain't low-hanging fruit. You ain't just going to come over here and get over on me. So it's just like sometimes you have to let them know, like when you have a heavy hitter with you, you got to listen to them. So I just wanted to make sure I dropped some knowledge, some love, some peace, some information. Like, you guys, don't argue, don't go back and forth with nobody, and just make sure you treat everybody with respect, like Uton said, because you never know who a person could be or couldn't be, because you never know what type of decisions or effects they could have on your life. So sometimes you could look at me and think I ain't nothing and she this and she that, and you can look at her the same way, but you never know. So make sure you guys follow my girl Uton's World. Make sure you follow Miss Chrissy OA. Make sure you, hey, Miss Goins, I'm actually about to hop off of here. My brother is calling me, so you guys, I do have to end this, but if y'all not about to go to sleep, I can do another live with you guys, but I'm gonna have to be cleaning off my countertops and getting some stuff together. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Uton, I'm gonna reach out. That's my baby. Uton, I'm gonna reach out to you, and if you guys She got to come tell y'all. Hurry up.
And make
Say
sure
it,
you
baby.
guys like, share, and follow. Follow just so you know my mom might be on TikTok. And if you see her, make sure you like because mommy has a lot of likes and she's not trying to have them go down.
Okay. Oh,
She's
baby, they
trying to
sending
have
you
them go
reactions. Y'all send my baby girl some reactions. She appreciates it. Utah said good night, baby.
Good night.
Okay, so go on over there. I'm go move. Let me.
Have a good morning when it's morning.
All right. You're so cute. Make sure you brush your teeth and get in the bath. It's getting late. So I'm going to go on and get off of here. Angel, Miss Plant said hi. Nicole, she said hi. You see right there? Hey, Angel.
There's two.
Well, right there it says, hey, Angel, and she is beautiful. Thank you, Valika. Thank you. We appreciate that. So let me just get off of here, make sure my brother is good. I'm probably going to be back on tonight. Utah, we definitely are going to get together tomorrow. We have something planned, and we could do that and talk about credit if you would like.
We might be
So
doing the cupcakes tomorrow.
Okay, so I'm going to inbox you. We're going to get that all together. You guys send me some last minute reactions. I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys drop your blog pages. You guys drop your blog pages. Sprinkle me out. Sprinkle out Nicole Plant. Sprinkle out Utah's World. Sprinkle out. I think that's everybody, right? But Cooking with Charmaine, Utah's World, and I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. We're going to get this thing going. We're going to figure it out. I got 2 days to come up with a plan. I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys are awesome sauce. Have a good night. If I'm not back on tonight, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Mwah. Can you say mwah? All right. Love you guys. Credit. Let me see.
Make sure
Credit tomorrow, too late tonight, almost midnight. I know, Miss Goins, you're right. And Miss Goins, I added you. I sent you a friend request today. I made sure I did that, okay?
Everybody who's on this live, good night.
Good night. We love you guys. You're so sweet, baby.